What if one explosion didn't end in a single moment, but scattered its impact across an entire landscape? What if the real story wasn't just about military technology, but about what remains long after the conflict ends? Today, we explore cluster munitions, a category of weapons that has sparked one of the most intense humanitarian debates in modern warfare. This documentary does not promote or justify, it explains, it examines, and it asks difficult questions. Cluster munitions are designed to release multiple smaller submunitions over a wide area. Unlike a single concentrated explosive event, their defining characteristic is distribution spreading effects across a broader zone. From a technical perspective, the concept was developed to target dispersed military objectives. However, discussion around this technology quickly expanded beyond strategy into ethics and humanitarian law. It is important to clarify this video focuses only on educational and policy context. No operational details are discussed. Cluster munitions were introduced during the 20th century and used in various conflicts over decades. Initially viewed as a military innovation, concerns began to rise about unexploded submunitions that could remain in affected areas. Over time, reports suggested that in some cases, not all submunitions detonated as intended. This shifted the global conversation from battlefield utility to long-term civilian impact. History shows us something important. Technology often advances faster than regulation. The primary concern surrounding cluster munitions is their wide area effect. In densely populated regions, distinguishing between military and civilian environments can become extremely complex. Humanitarian organizations have raised concerns that unexploded remnants may pose risks even after conflicts end. This issue led to global diplomatic efforts to address the humanitarian consequences associated with their use. The debate is not only military, it is legal, it is ethical, and it is deeply human. In 2008, a major international agreement known as the Convention on Cluster Munitions was adopted. The treaty aims to prohibit the use, production, transfer, and stockpiling of cluster munitions among its signatories. More than 100 countries have joined the agreement, committing to reduce humanitarian risks. However, not all nations are signatories. This creates a complex geopolitical landscape where legality depends on international alignment and national policy. Organizations such as the United Nations continue to monitor discussions related to civilian protection and post-conflict safety. Cluster munitions are not just a story about weapons. They're a story about accountability, law, and the lasting footprint of conflict. As military technology continues to evolve, will global cooperation keep pace, or will humanitarian concerns always arrive after the damage is done?